So here's Path of Exile. Um, Very cool game, free to play. It's not pay to win. I really respect that they've, you know, they have a lot of cosmetic stuff and tab space, etc. But nothing else that's like, stat wise that you have to buy or there's no time limit and all that bullshit in other games. So, yeah, I've been playing for a long time and all my characters are now standard, which is, it's okay. I just keep going with collecting the currencies and stuff and just running the maps. They've put a lot of interesting things back into the game. Um, so every time that there's a new league, all that stuff just carries over and accumulates into standard. So so there's boxes you can put a currency on and it kind of quote unquote enchants it, and then you open it and there's a bunch of mobs guarding it, and there may or may not be an exile, which is like a mini boss. You might have good drops, might have bad drops. It's a lot of stuff. Shrines, the corrupted areas, which is like a cave. So sometimes a cave can show up in the map, and you just go in there, you kill a bunch of mobs, and then there's a mini boss in the end that can drop a Val like gem, and these gems are all spells and buffs and supports and all that. It's very very cool. Overall game, lots and lots of loot. It's very very interesting. You can have all these different types of recipes you put into the vendor, and it comes out either currency or more loot, and depends on what you put in there. So I'm just gonna go in there and just play like a map. This is my summoner Scion called Crybaby, um, cause cause the way she screams when she dies, it just sounds like she's just crying. I don't know, yelling and crying. I don't know. So I don't die too often, but sometimes, as I'm sitting at like 2,000 health with 2,000 energy shield, which is just on top of your health, so about 4,000 total. Um, so yeah, let's just jump in there. They've also added hideouts, masters, tons of stuff. Let's just go to my hideout. So I picked the lush hideout because of the waterfall. It's really soothing. I have a throne and a naked statue. Couple masters. I think I can put more masters in here, and so then I can do the dailies. I've already done the dailies for today, but it basically, increases the levels of all this other stuff that they offer. Got a couple of slaves, exiles just in despair, and debris. I do like the steampunk aesthetic that goes throughout the game. Well, some of the places, not all. Happens kind of towards the end. Oops, sorry, spoiler. And it's actually not the end, because Act 3 is just well, apparently it's not the end. Act 4 is in beta or alpha, I don't even know, but you could try to win to try to get in there, or pay and just have early access, and all that's happening now. It's a trend. So yeah, lots and lots of loot. These are all the maps that, you can try to like customize. That's like the one of my favorite things. I'll probably need some bag space. One of the favorite recipes is, have a set um, of I think 61 or higher, and you get like 2 chaos and standard. It has to be all unidentified, so I kind of try to shoot for that and just save the parts all unidentified, so then I could just turn it in. So right now I'm just missing one more ring, so then I can get like 2 chaos orbs. These I identified just for fun, because yeah, I have too much right now. Too many sets. Might as well just get rid of them. Or see if if they're any good, but rarely. It's very, very rare for it to be good. Oh wait, we have a ring, yay! So we'll just do a turn in right now to show. Okay, so 1 Ami, 2 rings, a hat, boots, gloves, chest, belt, and 1 two-hander or 1 hand and a offhand. And I think we just that, and yeah, that's it. You just turn it in.
Happy to share my hard-earned wisdom with you, Exile.
So there, 2 chaos orbs. Yep, I agree. Thank you very much. It goes into my stockpile right now, and yeah, about I think 38 chaos turns into an exalted orb. A couple of these kind of gets you pretty much anything and everything that is pretty good, for higher level 70 and up. So depends on the item and all that. There are some cheap stuff, like you can buy pretty good stuff with Chaos Orb too, but it's just good, not great.
Ask away.
Wow, if that had like quantity, but yeah, they took quantity out of the game. That would have been worth like a ton of currency. All this, I don't know. I mean, this is like not bad. Hmm. I don't know. That's the dilemma usually. You're like, well, I could always try to craft it into something, regal it, roll, like roll for something else. Let's try to pick like a 69 or 70 map. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. So the strand, and I'll just go blue. Players have no life or mana. That is not good. I need my mana. I don't really want to like carry a mana pot. So you like re-roll. Players have elemental equilibrium. Monsters are immune to curses. Uh, I guess I could deal with that. That's pretty good with the quantity, 35%. Let's go get some zombies. I'm a summoner, so I gotta go someplace else, get my zombies and ghosts, and then go.
I have nothing more to give.
So there we go, 4 and 2. Because I have this. I got that, so I can only have 4 big giant zombies and two specters. I got like other stuff that kind of increases my rarity and quantity, and a couple things that kind of is good for summoning, and then to dodge and stuff. This is extremely valuable, the 6 link chest. Everybody wants one. So yeah, I'm kind of like a magic finding summoner. Let me just go to the map device, plug it in. Get transported to the strand. Scary. I love my little skeletons, they just beat the shit out of everything. crap, I almost died. They went crazy on me. Almost a fiber. Love breakables. So basically, yeah, I do Firestorm, my zombies and my minions just attack whatever I'm attacking, so that kind of like, you know, they focus on it, and that's important because they don't really have a mind of their own, apparently. And then I use Flesh Offering, which, you know, which buffs them, attack speed, cast speed, everything. And then I have my Val Summon Skeleton Army, which is insane, but I keep that for bosses. And then I got the totem that summons all the skeletons. I got, yeah, Ray Zombie and Feeble if I want that, you know, so I don't get crit. I don't really use auras and shit. I know that's like what the F, right? But I don't know. I just it's easy enough. Like I need some sort of challenge. And yes, raise Spectre. And then yeah, you need that key, move only. It's really important to get out of danger. A lot of people make the mistake and put a spell there instead, and yeah, not gonna be so good. You need to like click to get out of the way or get out of stuff, bad stuff. And I don't pick up anything unless it's a currency or, you know, like a chromatic or RGB or yellow or unique. That's it. I don't mess with anything else really unless, you know, occasionally I pick up a white ring, Ami, something just to have fun, like roll. Sometimes one of those. Just see what happens with to just roll it. I think I need better minion ones. I have something that grants 57% life recovery to minions instantly. So it's pretty cool. It's reduced amount, but it's pretty damn cool for instant. And then I got that, which is like over time, which is okay. And then removes bleeding is important. Removes shock. If I'm frozen, yeah, can't get out of that, but it doesn't last too long. But bleeding is something that, yeah, you really need to have something, a potion that removes it, and shock also. I've seen so many videos that like people just blaze through this, and yeah, I could probably do that too, but this is like it's interesting. To just take your time and just almost die. Oh shit. It's called a crawl for a reason, but some people just like blaze through all the way to the end, kill the boss. Okay, nothing good. Bye. I kind of like take the time, look at that like fucking waves, look at those bosses, look at that fence or that gravel. That's pretty cool. Just kill everything for me. Yay, a box. That's it? It just explodes? Okay, fine. It could have been like a giant list of like stuff with like maybe a possible exile or something. Nope. Yeah, I didn't have the currency to like put other mods on it, so whatever. Hey, go army. Wow, that was quick.
Far too much baggage.
Yeah, that was apparently the Exile, mini boss. Or the boss of those maps. It's at least one per map. That did have a lot of health, but oh, chaos. Chaos yields alchemy shards. Poo poo. Poop! Poop. Yeah, most of it's poop. Poop. And that's it. Not bad. Twas fun.
At your service.
So that's it. That's it for my PoE video. Thanks for watching.